Good morning, students. How are you? I hope you are doing well. Students, in the previous class, I explained you the multiplication and division of decimal numbers by 10, 100 and 1000. Today I will explain you the division of decimal numbers by whole numbers. How can we divide a decimal number by a whole number? Let us start. Our first question is 0.2 divided by 5. I have written here. See this question. Students, what we will do first? First we will write this 0.2 as a numerator upon this 5 as a denominator. Now we will simplify it as we do generally. 5 1 ja 5, then this 0, this decimal here. Now we cannot read the table of 5 in 2. So we will again put the 0, then we will add 1 0 here. It means 5 4 ja 20. So our answer will be 0.04 as we do generally. See here, if we divide this 0.2 by 5 like this. First we will write this 0, then this decimal. Now we cannot read the table of 5 under this 2. So we will write one more 0. Now add 1 0 here. Then it will be 5 4 ja 20. Like this. Clear? Now other method. Second method. How can we do this? 0.2 divided by 5. How we will do? 0.2 divided by 5. What we will do first? First we will remove this decimal from here, and in place of this decimal we will write 1. After decimal there is one digit, so we will write 1 0. It is 2 upon 10 as we remove the decimal. Now write this 2 upon 10. Change this division into multiplication, and we will write 5 reciprocal of 5 as we did earlier. It will be 1 upon 5. Now 2 1 ja 2, 2 5 ja 10. It will be 1 1 ja 1 upon 25. Now we will divide this 1 by this 25. See here. We will divide this 1 by this 25. We cannot read the table of 25 under 1. 1 means 1.0. So first we will put 0 because we cannot read the table of 25 under 1. This one. Now this decimal. Now this number is 10. Again we cannot read the table. Again we will put the 0. Now add 1 0 here. Then it will be 25 4 ja 100. Answer is same here and here. Now one more method. It is 0.2 divided by 5. We will write here 0.2 divided by 5. Again we will remove this decimal. Again same step. 2 upon 10 into 1 upon 5. Now it is 2 1 ja 2 upon 10 5 ja 50. Here it is, students, 2 upon 5. Now what we will do? We will convert this decimal either in 10 or in 100 or in 1000, either by multiplication or division. ये जो डिनोमिनेटर 50 है, इसको हम मल्टीप्लाई करके किसी भी नंबर से या डिवाइड करके या तो 10 में चेंज करेंगे इसको, या 100 में, या 1000 में, या 10,000 में, एंड सो ऑन, और मल्टीपल्स ऑफ 10. वी विल चेंज दिस denominator 50 into the multiples of 10. So if we multiply here by 2 and here also by 2, it will become 2 2 ja 4 upon 52 ja 100. Now we will divide it as we did in the previous class in question number 3. If we divide this 4 by 100, there are 2 0 in 100, so decimal will be before 2 digits, so it will become 4 0.0. So I have told you here 4 methods. You can do any one method which you feel this method is easy, you can do that one. Now come to its B part. In B part we have to divide 1.2, see 1.2 divided by 8. Again 1.2 divided by 8. First we will write it 1.2 upon 8. We will simplify it by 4. 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8. We cannot read the table of 4 under this one, so 0. Then this decimal, now it is 12, 4 3 ja 12. It is 0.3 upon 2. Now we will divide this 0.3 by 2. See, first we will write this 0, then this decimal. Now 2 1 ja 2, 3 minus 2 1. Now add 1 0, 2 5 ja 10. What is the answer? 0.15. Again second method, 1.2 divided by 8. 1.2 divided by 8. First we will remove this decimal, then there is 10. Now it is 12 upon 10 multiply 1 upon 8. We will change this division into multiplication and write the reciprocal of this 8. It will be 1 upon 8. Now 4 3 ja 12, 4 2 ja 8. It is 3 1 ja 3 upon 10 2 ja 20. It is 20. Now if we multiply this 20 by 5, then it will be 25 ja 100. So we will multiply this 3 also by 5. It will be 15 upon 100. So when 15 is divided by 0, we will get 0.15. There are 2 zeros in 100. We will put decimal before 2 digit, 1 digit, 2 digit. Clear? Third is 3.5 divided by 10. We can do it directly as we did here in third question. Then fourth is 0.008 divided by 32. C part is 3.5 divided by 10. So here 1 0, so this decimal will be shifted one place this side. It will become 0.35 directly. Now its D part. D part is 0.008 divided by 32. 0.008 divided by 32. First we will remove this decimal, then in here it will be 1000, because in place of decimal we will write 1, then after decimal there are 3 zeros, so we will put 3 zeros. Now it is 8 upon 1000 multiply 1 upon 32. 8 1 ja 8, 8 4 ja 32. It is 1 upon 1000 into this 1 upon 4. So it will become 1 upon 4000. Now we will divide this 1 by this 4000. See here. Students, it will be considered as 1.00. We can take it like this. Now we cannot read table of 4000 under this one, so we'll write 0, then this decimal. Now take this one more 0, it becomes 10. We cannot read table under 10 also, again 0. Now take one more 0, it will become 100. Still we cannot read the table, so we will put one more 0. Now take one more 0, it is 1000. Still we cannot read the table of 4000 because this is 4000 and this is 1000. Again put one 0. Now we will take one more 0, it is 10,000. Now we can read the table. 4000 1 ja 4000, 4000 2 ja 8000. It will be 8000. Now subtract it. It will be 2000. Add one more 0, then it will be 5 ja 500, 500, 500, 5 4 ja 20. Clear? So answer is 0.00025. Next part, E. In E part, we have to divide 0.49 divided by 7. Now we will write it 0.49 upon 7. It can be simplified directly. 7 1 ja 7, 0, then this decimal. Again we cannot read the table of 7 under 4, then 0. Now we will take it 49. 7 7 ja 49. It is 0.07. Next, F. We can do F also directly. We have to divide 5.25 divided by 10. Again in 10, after 1 there is 1 0. So we will shift this decimal one place left side. It will become 0.525. See here, decimal was between 5 and 2. We have shifted this decimal one place this side. Now next, G part. In G part, question is 200.13 divided by 5.25. 200.13 divided by 525. See how we will do it. First we will write it 200.13 upon 5.25. After decimal there are 2 digits, here also 2 digits. In numerator after decimal there are 2 digits, in denominator also 2 digits. So we can cancel this decimal with this decimal because after decimal both the number of digits are equal, 1 2 1 2. Now our this number is 20,013 upon 525. Now we will simplify it. By what number we can simplify it? We can simplify it by 3. I am writing like this because so that you would be able to understand. We are simplifying this number and this number by 3. Student, how can we identify that whether given number is divisible by 3 or not? Add all the digits. Add this digit. 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus 5 12. 12 is divisible by 3. It means this number is divisible by 3. Again add these digits. 2 plus 0 plus 0, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 3 6. 6 is also divisible by 3. It means this number is also divisible by 3. So we will simplify these two numbers by 3. 3 6 ja 18, 2 remainder 20. 3 6 ja 18, 2 remainder 1 21. 3 7 ja 21, 3 1 ja 3. 3 1 ja 3, 2 remainder 22. 3 7 ja 21, 1 remainder 3 5 ja 15. 175. Now our number is 6671 upon 175. This time this number is divisible by 7. So I am writing here divisible by divided by 7 divided by 7. I am simplifying it by 7. 7 9 ja 63. 3 remainder 37. 7 5 ja 35. 2 remainder 21. 7 3 ja 21. 7 2 ja 14. 3 remainder 35. 7 5 ja 35. 953 upon 25. It is 953 upon 25. Now there are two methods. You can divide this 953 by 25. See here. 53 divided by this 25. So it will be 25 3 ja 75. 5 minus 5 0. 9 minus 7 2. Then this 25 8 ja 200. 3 remainder. Put decimal here. Then 1 0. Add 1 0. 25 1 ja 25. 10 minus 5 5. Add 1 0. 25 2 ja 50. It is 38.12. Or what can we do? See, 953 upon 25. If we multiply this 25 by 4, we can get 100. So we will multiply here and here. In numerator and denominator both by 4. 4 3 ja 12, carry 1. 4 5 ja 20 and 1 21, carry 2. 4 9 ja 36 and 2 38. 3812 upon 100. 25 4 ja 100. Now in 100 there are 2 zeros, so we will put decimal before 2 digit. You can do like this and you can do like this also. Okay. Now next part. H part is 243.81 divided by 9.03. See. I have written it like this. Question is 243.81 divided by 9.03. I have written it like this. Now again after decimal in numerator there are 2 digits and in denominator again 2 digits. So we will cancel this decimal. Now our number is 24,381 upon 903. Again we will check this number whether it is divisible by 3 or not. See, 9 plus 0 plus 3 12. 9 plus 3 12. 12 is divisible by 3. Now check this one. 2 plus 4 6. 6 plus 3 9. 9 plus 1 10. 10 plus 8 18. 18 is also divisible by 3. It means both the numbers are divisible by 3. We will simplify these numbers by 3. 3 3 ja 9. 0. 3 1 ja 3. 3 8 ja 24. 3 1 ja 3. 3 2 ja 6. 2 remainder 21. 3 7 ja 21. It is 8127 upon 301. Now these two numbers are divisible by 7. Both the numbers are divisible by 7. We will simplify it by 7. 7 4 ja 28. 2 remainder 21. 7 3 ja 21. 7 1 ja 7. 1 remainder 11. 7 1 ja 7. 4 remainder 42. 7 6 ja 42. Then 7 1 ja 7. Now our number is 1161 upon 43. We cannot change this denominator 43 into 10 or 100 or in 1000 or multiples of 10. So we will divide it directly. We will divide this 1161 by 43. 43, if we read the table of 43 under this 116, it will be 43 1 ja 43, 43 2 ja 86, 2 3 ja 6, 2 4 ja 8, 6 minus 6 0, then 11, 11 minus 8 3, write this one here, it will be 43 7 ja 7 3 ja 21 carry 2, 7 4 the 28 and 2 30. So our answer is 27. Our first question is finished here. Now come to its second question. Second is divide the following decimal numbers by decimal number. Students, in first question we have divided decimal number by whole number. These are whole numbers. This one. Here we have to divide decimal number by decimal number. Both are decimal number. Dividend and divisor both are decimal number. So question number 2, our first part is 7.95 divided by 0.05. What we will do we will do it very simple, in a very simple way. 7.95 upon 0.05. After decimal 2 digit, after decimal 2 digit. Decimal cancel. Now we have 795 upon, it will be read as 5. We will not write these two zeros. Upon 5. Now simplify it. 5 1 ja 5. 5 1 ja 5. 2 remainder 29. 5 5 ja 25. 4 remainder 45. 5 9 ja 45. 159. Its second part is 49.6 divided by 0.02. B part. This is A part and this is B part. $49.6 divided by 0.02. 49.6 divided by 0.02. See here, 49.6 upon 0.02. Students, you are noticing, you are observing, in numerator after decimal how many digits? Only one digit. But in denominator there are two digits. So if we add here 10, then in numerator after decimal there are also two digits, here also two digits. So we will add 10 here, then decimal cancel. Now our number is 4960 upon, this is 2. 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 4 ja 8, 2 8 ja 16, 0. Our answer is 2480. Next, third is 0.49 divided by 0.7. 0.49 divided by 0.7. This and this both are same. 0.49 upon 0.7. In numerator after decimal 2 digit, in denominator after decimal 1 digit. So we will put 10 here first. Now in numerator and denominator both have 2 digit after decimal, so decimal cancel. It is 49 and it is 70. 7 7 ja 49, 7 1 ja 7, 0. It is 7 upon 10, and we will divide, when we will divide this 7 by 10, we will get 0.7. Next part, D. Our D part is 2.62 divided by 13.1. 2.62 divided by 13.1. See, 2.62 upon 13.1. After decimal 2 digit, after decimal 1 digit. We will add 10 first. Decimal cancel. 262 upon 131. Sorry, 1310. See students, if we read the table of 131, 131 1 ja 131, and then this 0, and 131 2 ja. If we take 131 2 ja, 2 1 ja 2, 2 3 ja 6, 2 1 ja 2, it means 262. So our number is 2 upon 10. 2 upon 10 means 0.2. As we did in third question, division by 10. Clear? Next part, our E part. Students, I am going to finish this exercise. 0.32 divided by 0.04. First we will write it in fractional form, 0.32 upon 0.04. After decimal 2 digit, decimal cancel. It will be taken as 32 upon, it will be taken as 4. 4 1 ja 4, 4 8 ja 32. It is equal 8. Then F part. F is 1.86 divided by 0.03. C. 1.86 upon 0.03. After decimal 2 digit, decimal cancel. 186 upon 3. 3 1 ja 3, 3 6 ja 18, 3 2 ja 6. It is 62. Next part, G. G is 7.28 divided by 0.8. Again we will write in the fractional form, 7.28 upon 0.8. See students, after decimal 2 digit, after decimal 1 digit, we will put 1 0. Now both have 2 digit after decimal cancel. 728 upon 80. Now we will simplify it by 8. 8 1 ja 8, 0. 8 9 ja 72, 8 1 ja 8. It is 91 upon 10. In denominator it is 10. 10 carry 1 0. So here we will put 1 decimal before 1 digit. It will be 9.1. We will read the digit from this side. Students, 91 means 91.0. 91 means 91.0. Okay. And its last part, H. H is 0.696 divided by 0.4. Again same method, 0.696 upon 0.4. After decimal how many digit? 3 digit. After decimal 1 digit. This time we will add 2 0. Then decimal cancel. It is 696 upon 400. Simplified by 4. 4 1 ja 4, 0 0. 4 1 ja 4, 2 remainder 29. 4 7 ja 28, 1 remainder 16. 4 4 ja 16. It is 174 upon 100. How many 0? 2 0. We will put decimal before 2 digit. 1 2. It will be 1.74. Clear? Student, if it is 0.696 and it is 0.4, after decimal 3 digit, after decimal 1 digit, we cannot cancel here decimal. First we have to make it like decimal number. Like decimal number, I told you, I explained you earlier. After decimal, number of digits should be equal. So we will add here 2 0. Then these are 3 digits, these are 3 digits. In the same way here, after decimal 2 digit, after decimal 2 digit. Okay students. So your this exercise 2E is finished. You will complete it. We will do today up to here only. Thank you students and have a nice day.